Welcome back, my dark means, to the Dark Void, ruled by me, Number 51, with a K, people, with a K. And today we're back to Sakura Beach. Yes, yes. The last time we ran, I basically cut off here like an anime does. Basically, I trolled you guys by having you wait for so long to see what the decision about the food. Here, I don't, this is so terrible intro, what the heck am I doing? But whatever. Yes, so yes, we're back to see the reactions, but before I begin, of course, I have to give a warning. It's the small version of the warning. If you want to hear the full version, I will leave the link to this series' first episode down below so you know what's about to happen. I may actually do a recording of the warning in the beginning. Probably. I don't know. I probably won't do it because I'm too lazy. But yeah. But here's the warning. If you have no idea what the Sark series is, I will let you know. It's basically about girls showing off their bodies in spicy scenes. Censored spicy scenes. It is censored, alright? So, this is your safe zone right now. Also, I think those are references in the background. But, this is your, like I said, safe zone. Once I click off and continue and start reading, that is it. It is on your head. Whatever happens, that's your fault. Alright? Okay. So, if you don't want to see any of that, please leave. The door is just to the left or right of you, whichever you're sitting. Okay? Alright. Now, and I was about to say something else. Yeah. I forgot anything, I'll probably... Also, this is the beach, just to let you know. So, it's basically the name, Sakura Beach. So, we're gonna be at the beach. Girls are gonna be in bikinis. So, please, don't go after me after that, okay? Okay, let's begin. 3, 2, 1. It is now your fault. It's delicious. I knew you'd like it, especially with my special blend of spices. Special blend of spices? Wow! Wow! Oh, I was right to stop it. Man, and we're just starting off this episode with a smack to the face, huh? Momoko, what did you do to the fish? Made it even more delicious. Momoko? I told you to just cook the fish! No spices and nothing else! It's fine, Mom Ayumi. Look, he's enjoying it. Its unbearable spiciness assault my tongue. I can feel myself profusely sweating. Oh my god, so it began, huh? Oh boy. So some of them must have counteracted each other and then decided to begin, huh? Seiji? It's good, right? No. It really isn't good, Momoko. You better just poisoned me for all I know. What did you put on the fish? Chili powder, of course. Spicy food was going to be the best way to make him happy. How much did you put in it? She looks really pleased with herself. Water! What was that, Seiji? Why are you sweating like that? Water! Oh, so sorry, guys, but you know I have to act. I dive with the scene, twisting the tap all the way. Oh, yeah. I don't know how long I sat there for afterwards. My sense of time and reason just disappeared for a moment. Oh, so you didn't like it? Of course he didn't! You probably completely caked it in chili powder! Momoko looks like she's about to cry. I just wanted to make him happy, but I've ruined dinner for him instead. I really better say something. I don't like seeing Momoko when she's so upset. It's okay, Seiji. Throw it out if you don't like it. I promise I won't try to cook for you again. Oh! What now? Oh! No! Wait, do these decisions even matter? Wait, I have to say, do the decisions even matter here? Because I think they're just for effect. I'm just gonna say Yumi could teach you because don't worry about it. Yumi could teach you proper cooking. Okay. She doesn't look very happy. Yumi, the salmon was beautifully cooked. Please, just no chili powder in the future.
Of course. It was well cooked, idiot. I told you you'd want more. My cooking can be compared to that of the gods themselves.
Oh, so high and mighty. Oh, please.
It's not like I wanted to cook for you or anything either, so don't getting any funny ideas.
I don't think I can eat the rest of this, though.
Oh well, there's always next time to succeed. We'll order pizza instead.
Good idea!
That sounds great.
Yomi looks over at the rest of the cooked salmon. With disappointed. Face with disappointed.
I guess it can't be helped. Unless Momoko wants to sample her own cooking. I think I'll pass this time, Ayumi.
Really? I swear!
I'm sure it's delicious, so maybe you should enjoy it yourself. After all, a good chef doesn't taste their own food, right? Actually, a very important part of cooking is sampling your own food as you go along. You want to become a better chef, don't you? Don't you want to try it out for yourself?
I have to leave the room for pizza, Yumi! No point in being mad about any of this. She put a lot of love into it, as she did said. Oh well, I guess pizza is good too. Yep. Wow, we started off this episode really nicely, huh? Last night was great, despite what happened earlier. We barely got any sleep. We just all sat there talking. It's just like we used to do when we were children. We hide out in the woods, staying up for later than we were supposed to. One of our favorite things to do then were tell ghost stories. The ones I told usually ended with a Yumi Momoko clutching to me out of fear. Are you sure? I think that I've gotten a lot closer with them since this trip. Yes! You think, but in reality you haven't! Can't exactly think of any reason why, but with the way they've been acting, I've been able to be a bit more open with them, I guess. I wonder why. Back at school, I tend to keep to myself most of the time. We all ended up in different classes, and we can't spend as much time together anymore. We're not neighbors anymore either. Aww. My grandfather helped me move into another house he owned. He insists that it would be good for me to learn to live by myself. I visit his house once a week though, which gives me time to visit Yumi and Momoko too. Oh, that's so sad! Still, it's not the same as living next door to them both. So I hadn't seen either of them for a while before we decided to go on this beach trip. This has been a nice reminder that friends are important too. It's true, it's true. They may go away, but hopefully you can still stay in touch. Maybe that's why they've been acting the way they have. They want to spend time with me because of how little we've been seeing each other. I don't exactly have a lot of friends either. I can't afford to throw away what few I do have. Yes, also plus, I think they're doing this because of other reasons too, but we'll get into details of that later. This is obviously something that I haven't noticed before, but I find that time moves very slowly when I'm not daydreaming. It's really boring. I guess that they're both sleeping in too. Maybe staying up late with them wasn't the best idea. No, I shouldn't say that. They wanted to spend more time with me after dinner. Just haven't worked out anything that these two have been planning. Oh, Seiji, I wonder why you can't think. Maybe you should bring your brain back from space. Seriously, oh my goodness. How haven't I been able to do that? I'm not an idiot. As much as Yumi likes to call me one. Well, she's not that off the mark, and we can all agree that you are, in fact, an idiot. They also seem to be bringing up the past a lot lately. There's always one moment or another in our childhood that they've been bringing up. Maybe they're trying to remind me that we've all known each other for a long time. And maybe they have some other motives. If what I was thinking before was correct, it would make a lot of sense. Since they haven't been seeing me lately, I guess they're doing the best to make sure I don't lose contact with them. And also other things, I swear, I'm trying my best here, but Seiji just keeps hitting me over the head. I think that I at least partially figured out their strange behavior. No, you haven't. All of that talk wanting to spend time with me and wanting me to be here instead of daydreaming, I guess that must mean something to them if they're trying so hard. Oh my god, Seiji. Just listening, just reading, this hurts my brain. And also it makes me angry. Seriously. Seriously, Seiji, come on. Hey, you two, are you going to get up now? Quickly creaks open and they drag themselves into the living room. Good morning, Seiji. Momoko isn't herself, it seems. Neither is Ayumi. Both of them looking friendly, tired. Good morning. I wouldn't call it a good morning. How late did you stay up for after I went to bed?
Not that late. Well, that's reassuring. They don't look like they're up for for going to the beach. Do you two want to skip the beach today? You do look like you need more sleep. Absolutely not. We need no rest. Any signs of sleep deprivation immediately disappears. Wow. I wish I had that wet power too. It happens to Ayumi too. Okay. Are you sure? Yes, we are sure, idiot. Nothing going to stop us from going to the beach. I wish I had your guys' power. Seriously, to be able to wake up in the morning and to be full of energy, I wish. I do sometimes have the burst of energy, but it just sometimes goes away and doesn't happen again. And I sometimes have days where I'm so lazy and tired that I can barely work. That's not because I get sick or anything, but it's just generally because of just get weak that day. It's just determination. It's almost frightening to behold. So what should we do today, Seiji? I can think of so many fun things we could do. I don't feel like having any swimming lessons today. I'm more than ready to take on the ocean myself. Oh, so you don't want to spend time with Seiji then? That's right! It's not like I want to spend time alone with him or anything.
Oh my, Yumi, such a tsundere.
It seems Momoko can never get enough of the water. She's a champion swimmer at school too. Some of the students joke that she's actually a mermaid that grew legs instead of fins. Yumi isn't going anywhere near the water though. Is something wrong with Yumi? Nothing at all. I just don't feel like swimming today. It'd be more fun just to relax today. She lets out a little loud yawn. I guess I can understand why she doesn't feel like swimming. Oh! As I sat on the beach with Yumi, I suddenly drift off into my own thoughts. Oh, Yumi, I have to say, this is actually kind of tame, because you do see this on the beach more often than not. And you do, okay, now I can see the eyes of a Yumi, and it's kind of creeping me out, because now you can see the details. And also, I do like the drawing style. I know it's different artists, but it's the drawing. I also like the pattern, the light on the body, everywhere. And yeah, it's actually pretty good to see. It's pretty tame. I'm not getting into my usual emotions, but yeah. Looking back at her, I notice my eyes are moving off from my own accord. Moving on my own accord. Excuse me. I can't help but look at certain things. I wonder what he's talking about, guys. What's in your mind, you fool? I immediately stand out of it and look away. Nothing. You got that look on your face again. It's not like I'm worried about you or anything. I just think you look stupid when you do that. Just thinking about the upcoming exams. Why think about that? We're here to forget our worries, aren't we? Yeah, but don't you think it's a bad idea not to worry about it? I want to do really well this year. They reached the top of the class. I'm telling this to Yumi, one of the smartest students in our school. Really? She just shakes her head at me. No, you fool. You don't think I can do it? It's not that. I think that you're doing it for the wrong reasons. What do you mean? Are you doing this because you want to get into a good university or something? Or is it just to show off? That's actually a good question. But it's one I'd rather not think about right now. I don't know. I just feel like making a change. Sometimes you have to make an effort to become better, don't you? Might as well strive to become the best. You don't need to be the best to be happy. In fact, I think too many people overlook their own happiness to chase lofty things. That's true. That's true. Guys, remember that. Just because you want to be the best of the best doesn't mean you have to forget the things around you. Remember, there's other things besides being the best, okay? She happily flicks her legs up and down. Look at Momoko, for example. She has terrible grades, but she never lets it get her down. Seiji, I just wanted to tell you, you need to start looking at things on Earth, not in space. There may be something you'll miss if you don't look. Something that I miss if I don't look. Can't think of anything, oh my gosh. Then you need to look harder. Yes, he does. For the love of... Just listening to just to let you know, the only thing I can say is that it's because he is like that. It's because he's basically been around it for so long. Yumi stands up, stretching herself and letting out a loud yawn. It would be really easy to fall asleep here, listening to the waves. Hey Seiji, you look like you were spacing out for a moment. For a minute. Remember, no daydreaming allowed. I wasn't daydreaming about space, don't worry. just thinking about things. I guess he can be excused this time, but don't think I'll let you get away with it next time. What were you thinking about? It looked like you were deep in concentration there. Just musing over something Ayumi told me. I can't shake this feeling. Something has been bothering me since I came here. Both of them, I don't know. When you're with friends, you can sometimes tell when there's just something wrong. It's not obvious or anything, it's something very subtle. Seiji, it's not subtle, it's obvious! You can literally tell how obvious they are. I know that there are some times that we guys don't sense the subtle things. But we would also like if the girls just tell us. Because we're not gonna figure it out. Please, just tell us, because who knows? But these two girls here in front of us, they are clearly giving you obvious signals. Obvious enough. Heck, Momoko is doing that. Ayumi is acting like that. We both know how obvious this is. Seiji, for peeps' sakes, please notice. I'm sorry I'm taking so much of the video, but still. Yeah, due to how subtle it is, you can't really make a big fuss out of it. No, you need to make a big fuss out of this now! Because you don't know if it's there or not. It doesn't matter if you just say it! But I'm fairly certain this time. If something's bothering them, there's only one thing I could possibly think of. They're coming out of the water now? I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good time to ask. Oh, you mean? I just thought I should tell you something. When you swim, it doesn't look like swimming. It looks more like something called drowning, and you don't want to do that. Trust me. Spare me your condescending advice, Momoko. I'm getting better every time I go out there. Before long, you will have to ask me to save you. I doubt it. How can you just say that with so much certainty? Very easily. Ami just looks crushed. You two, can I ask you something? Both of them look at me. What is it, you fool? Yes, silly? Momoko draws way too close to me for comfort. Yes. Did you want to know about my 3 sizes? Yes! Actually, yes! So shameless, Seiji. But if it's you, I'll gladly reveal all. Yes! Actually, I want to know. Tell me. No, that's not what I... Oh, so you don't want to know? Don't put words in my mouth like that! I wasn't going to ask about it at all! It's getting me completely off track from what I want to say. But doesn't look like she's going to stop. But are you even just a little bit curious? She begins wickedly as she says that. If you come a bit closer, I'll whisper it to you. She leans over and puts her lips close to my... Oh my goodness! I can feel my heart skip a beat. Yes, skip a beat! And also, Seiji, for peeps' sakes, how is this not obvious? Wait, why am I letting myself? My 3 sizes are... No, Seiji, don't let yourself get distracted. No, let it happen. She pauses, relishing the momentary silence. A secret! I can feel my heart sink as she says that. She was teasing me the entire time. Yes, she was. But obviously, you should realize that do you know? Actually, in reality, guys and girls, if you have no idea, just ask. Just ask if you have any feelings for each other. If you have something, just say it. Don't just let it go and just because you're gonna regret it after a while because then people are gonna move on and they won't care and then that moment would have been gone. Trust me. Don't be like some of my friends and also me as well. Because there are times when you think about it, you'll think about it later. Heck, I had a moment that I thought of it later on in my life and I regret that moment now. Heck, some of my friends do regret their moments as well. Even one of my family regrets a moment. But we move on afterwards. But we still have the point. But doesn't mean anything. But remember this. Always, just ask. If after a while, just ask, see how it goes, and if you two kind of get along, alright, it's pretty good, it's pretty good. But if you just wait and don't figure it out, then you will regret it later on, and you're going to be wondering what could have been happened if you have done it. Heck, it will haunt you sometimes, but remember, don't let that bother you in life. Later on, just regret it one time, and then after that, move on. Don't think about it anymore. But like I said, the moment... Just ask. Just freaking ask. I did it and I got freaking hurt sometimes. But that doesn't mean anything. You can move on, but that just means that you can, ask.
Sorry. I know you shouldn't be hearing me advice, but just ask. It's not that hard. Also, please do not put hints into it, because there's no way someone's gonna figure it out unless you've really been so close that you're able to think of each other that much. But either way, you should really just ask and see whether or not you have feelings. Or just basically go out for a few times. See how well you click, and if you click a lot, then it'll be pretty good. Either way, just ask. This is a PSA to just ask. Alright? Alright. I have no idea what I just said, so hopefully you understand it. I have to keep my secrets, Seiji. If I just go around and tell everyone, they're not secrets anymore. She is pure evil, this girl! I can't believe I let her distract me like this. Obviously, yes, but obviously any person would be distracted by that. But it would be obvious in the subtle hint. But now I'm going to... That's enough. You act so improper all of the time, Momoko. I am sure that Seiji prefers someone who knows when to act mature. On the other hand, Ayumi, she doesn't need secrets at all. I know all three of them. You will stop right there! This pervert doesn't need to know that at all! I don't want to know anyway! What do you mean you don't want to know? No! Don't you dare! No! Wait! Am I not good enough, you fool? But wasn't she mad about the idea of me knowing? Also, this is really a big hint right now! Oh my, Yumi. Maybe you secretly do want him to know. Anyway, what I wanted to ask you was about how you two have been acting. What do you mean, silly? There's been nothing unusual here. If you're referring to how I've tolerated your presence here, that is a favor I was willing to grant from the beginning. Acting surprised about it now is ridiculous. It's just that, how do I put it? I've noticed something over the last few days. Something? Like what? Momoko's actually taking this seriously. Yes, she is, because obviously. What is it, Seiji? Seiji? Again? Amy's taking it seriously too. Yes, and she just said your name. I was about to push. I did not know. I was about to not notice. I didn't notice that before because I watched this before, but I forgot all about it. And she just said your name. People, this is a moment. Seiji, you should realize that if she has been calling you about with another nickname, and if she says your name, Seiji, she is telling and ask your name. You know that's a big hit. Come on, Seiji. Something happened to you two before we came here. I just feel like you two haven't been yourselves lately. There's a problem, isn't there? Maybe. I cannot say for certain. I do not pay attention to my problems. Well, that's Momoko for you. And I'm not admitting if there's a problem or not, though. Do not be deceived. But if there was a problem, what do you think this problem may be? Well, both of them seem to be anticipating my question. Oh, they are anticipating! Because Seiji's a blockhead right now! How do I put this? They seem to get edgier and edgier. So, do you two like someone? Or they seem to go into a state of shock? Goodness! Momoko is actually flustered. Does she like someone after all? Yes! Yes, they do! I wonder who it is! People, leave it down in the comments down below! Don't ask questions like this! It isn't right to pry into a lady's privacy! What's wrong with you, you rumor monger? I was just wondering, both of you are acting a bit like that. You were talking to each other and blushing for a bit before we went on this trip. Were you talking about who you like? Both of us seem to be going into a meltdown. Great, just the steam erupt from their ears. What? Also, I would like to see that happen, but what? There's no way! Are they, now that I think of it, are they bringing the Western style in here? Did they bring Western style? That is forbidden! That is forbidden! They can't bring Western style animation into this style! Forbidden! What am I talking about? It's alright. Am I not far from the truth? This is Seiji, you can't go and ask things like that. You have to work it out yourself. I suppose that was the point of this. The reaction is far more telling than anything else. I think I'm finally onto something for a change. What brought this up anyway? Why did you ask this now? I didn't want to because I thought I might distract you from having fun. But whatever this is, I think it's bothering you both. So if you want to talk about it, I'm right here. That's our Seiji. Always so considerate of the others.
It's not often that I see Momoko taken so far back. Well, I'll be serious with you. Man, I do like someone. I don't know for sure just yet, so don't think I'm admitting to anything. Not at all, not at all. Well, anyway, I've known him for a very long time. Oh, here comes the biggest hits! He's someone very special to me. We'll just see what happens, though. Right, the uncertainty must be bothering you. You're absolutely right about that. There's one thing that amazes me every time, Seiji. It's your intuition with these things. Don't give him too much credit. Alright, Ayumi, is it the same thing for you? I don't have to answer that if I don't want to. But because it's you, Seiji, I think I might like someone. This is massive news. They might like someone. Yes, they like someone. It is a massive news. But I wonder who it is. Oh, they've known the person for like she knows them for a long time. I wonder who that is. Oh my gosh. But then again, they could just be playing a trick on me. Okay, first of all, Momoko probably, but Ayumi, there's no way, because she doesn't bother with that. Seiji, I swear, if I had the power to enter the anime world or any kind of world, I would literally reach my hand in there and slap the taste out of your mouth because you're pissing me off. Momoko in particular loves to tease me with such things, true. Ayumi, on the other hand, no, she's rarely ever forward about what she means either. I know full well that she usually says the exact opposite of what she's meaning. For now, I just presume that they're being honest with me. It's someone you're very familiar with. Someone I'm familiar with? Who could that be? Seiji, I swear to freaking... It's obvious. It's obvious. Who else? The only defense you can make is that he moved and they found someone, but it kind of took it out of the way and said, oh, well, they knew some for a long time. There was no way. They don't know anyone else. They only know one person. Since both of them are so popular at school, there's heaps of guys they talk with. Well, most of the time they're rejecting guys rather than talking to them. By the way, they do know a lot of people. But they also said it was someone that I knew. Yes, it's someone that you know! I swear, I'm going to smack this guy in the face! Why do they look so nervous about this anyway? Would it be a bad thing if I discovered who it was? It suddenly occurs to me who it might be. Wait, could it be... Do you know what? I think that's a good place to end this video. Because I seriously cannot take it anymore with Seiji. It's making me sweat. It's hot in my room. It's pissing me the freak off right now. And I think we're very close to the ending, so I'm actually gonna... I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we're close to the ending, but either way, I just cannot take Seiji right now. Every freaking time. Also, plus this is a perfect moment to stop because I think he's about to say something that, well, could piss these two girls off. I know. I just have a feeling here. So yeah, I don't know whether this is probably gonna be a short episode. Well, it's not really that short. It's probably gonna be a little bit short than usually, but I am gonna end the video. It's just like I said, I cannot take Seiji, and I'm complaining, and I can't, and I shouldn't be. Okay, no, it's no more. It's gonna take the video way too long. Okay. That's about it. Everyone take a break. Everyone go do something because probably we're gonna have a... I don't remember because I have a feeling. Like I said, I forgot about it, but I just have a feeling. I've watched so much anime and watched so much TV. I played video games, and I just know that something's about to happen. Plus, like I said, I'm getting hot right now. I'm cooking here because, like, my fan is on, but it's pointed the wrong way, and I can't. Now, hope you enjoyed today's video. Like and comment down below. Comment how dumb Seiji is. Press the bell next subscribe button if you want to be notified. Or just come to my channel because YouTube doesn't bother at all. Also, subscribe down below so you join my dark army because you should. I command it. You should be in my dark army right now. Subscribe immediately. And also share my video because I can't put this on any other platform besides... And I don't think I can put it on YouTube. But, hey! I'm safe for now until they notice. Yeah, so share my videos.
And just to let you know, if it does come down to it, depending how bad it is, I will delete my Sakura series. But let's continue. That's it. But yeah, that's about it. Sage is an idiot, and these two girls are gonna be letting us know next video. Now my dog means dismissed.